Did you know when the cowboys were ruling the Wild West back in the 1800s, they would travel along paths that were very dangerous? So they would hire a someone who had a shotgun to sit next to them to keep them safe when they're going through these very dangerous areas. And that's why today, when you want to reserve the front passenger seat, you yell shotgun.
I don't care. I don't believe in dinosaurs.
Roar!
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 Oh,
Our intro is so funny.
yeah. So, Lily,
Yes.
what was your socially inept moment of the week?
Oh, I'll tell you my social moment of the week. So, me and Millsy, we were, I don't know what we were doing, but we were going through the Macca's drive-through. And your face.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
I clicked, I
Yeah.
remember.
And we just wanted a little sweet treat.
Little sweet
A
treat.
sweet treat.
After
and-
I already had sweet treat from Domino's.
Yes. We also finessed Domino's. We got extra dessert from Domino's.
Yeah, because they didn't have what we wanted. And they're like, well, you can have two of whatever you want. And I was like,
Wow,
wicked.
fuck yeah. And then we went for our second sweet treat of the night through Macca's and got some ice cream, and we go out. And we drive out of the drive-through, and we see this guy parked up on his car, and he is leant against his car, and he is, I kid you not, doing this face. And his friend is taking photos. Meanwhile, leant against the car. So I, naturally, because I love making fun of men, sorry CJ, I
It's okay.
go,
I'm an ally
yeah,
for women.
I say, get it for the hinge profile. And then we're laughing, and then 2 seconds later, I go, oh, the window's down still. This guy had the whole thing. I wind up the window.
Lily is crying.
We're crying. We park up and we're crying. And I yelled. Like, I shouted.
Oh, one for the hinge
I
profile.
was like- no, but it was like, seriously, that's another thing. Like, what are men doing? They're taking photos and I can't even fucking see your face. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna swipe right on that. I can't see your face. Keep
I
it that
love
way.
it when you go on Tinder and they're just like black screens, no bio.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
you know what's even worse is baby photos. Men have baby photos
haven't
up on
come
their
across that.
Tinder Hinge profiles.
that's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? You want me to swipe right on your baby photo? That's a bit.
I think anyone who swipes right on the baby photo should get like
Go to jail!
trick question, pedophile.
Yeah, it's actually the FBI.
Unless they've got like other pictures.
To
It's
catch
just,
a
like,
predator.
a picture of them looking really cool as a baby. Like there's a picture of me as a child with sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah,
and
me
that
too.
was my profile picture for years. Your
I mean-
profile picture is you as a child.
Yeah, I love my profile picture. She's such a diva. She's
She
got
is.
like a fur coat on. She's on like one of those $2 like rides from like the Wiggles in like the big red car.
Oh, eat.
Is it the big red car? I just know
I
I'm on
don't
like
know.
one of those like.
I can see all the colours.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Hold on it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, it's the tweenies. Do you remember
Oh,
tweenies?
I love the tweenies. There's this one picture of me as a child in these like big, massive, like 2000 sunglasses. It was my profile picture for ages. But I think it's now me meeting Dan and Phil.
Yeah. So, Milsey, what is your socially inept moment of the week other than that one as well?
So on Saturday night, I went out with some of my Dan and Phil friends for a cocktail night at one of their houses.
Cute.
And I got quite tipsy. I wasn't super drunk, but I was drunk. And I had to get an Uber home. And the first 10 minutes was shared with my friend Lil. The next 20 minutes was just me on my own. Just going for it, just to the wind.
Yeah.
And I'm sat in silence because I hate speaking to Uber drivers. And he goes, "Excuse me, I just had a question about how the weather was here." And I was like, "What?"
Like a king.
So I start speaking to him about the weather. And he starts telling me about how when he moved here in June, he didn't realise that the seasons were different in the southern and northern hemispheres. So he didn't realise it was going to be cold. He thought like June would be hot.
Oh, bless.
And I was like... And then he went on to tell me he used to be a secondary school teacher. And I was like, "Diva, you don't even know about the hemispheres. What do you mean?"
You don't know how the hemispheres.
Even I know about them. I played Animal Crossing.
Can we quote that? Brother, you don't even know about the hemispheres.
I'm going. Oh, good.
Thank you,
Dude,
CJ.
Like... Like, I feel like that's just general knowledge. See, I knew that when I came over, that my birthday wouldn't be in summer anymore and it would now be in winter.
Yeah,
However, I
same.
chose not to accept that, and I was like, "No, it's still going to be warm on my birthday."
Yeah, because mine was
Spoiler
always...
alert: the shortest day of the year is not going to be very fucking warm.
Yeah.
It's not very nice. My birthday's on the shortest day, least amount of sunlight.
Thank God.
What do you mean?
The world couldn't handle if your birthday was the longest
That's
day.
why Millsy
Yes,
takes
it
up the whole
could.
month.
I just have to move to the other hemisphere. I know hemispheres.
That's why Millsy like has the whole month off to celebrate her birthday.
Yeah, I was thinking of quitting my job in July.
Your birthday's June.
Yeah, but my parents go away in July. That's when I'm celebrating.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
Sick.
because I was told I wasn't allowed to take any more Saturdays off. Well, not that I wasn't
Die.
allowed to, but look, we had to have a chat about me taking off all these Saturdays.
At the end of the day, that's not your career. It's a minimum wage job.
Yeah, I don't know what he thinks.
It's
Yeah.
not like you're a pharmacist.
No,
It's not like you're a doctor.
I sell beauty products. I go, "Hey, old lady, have you tried Number 7's Renew and Revive range, or whatever it's called? Renew and Restore."
Or
Actually,
that, what's that Earth one?
Which one?
The one that always smells funny?
Sukin.
No. Another
Sukin
one.
does smell funny.
Eto?
We've had conversations about it before. It's like the natural.
Sukin's.
No, it's the natural.
New by Nature.
Yep, that one.
Aww. All smells awful.
Mm.
And I don't know why, but people still love it because it rates like 97 on Yuka. Yuka. Yeah, that's where you get all your beauty information from, Yuka. Those preservatives, so dangerous. Totally not to prevent bacteria from growing in your makeup. Freaks and weirdos. Sorry, I got a little bit passionate about that.
Anyway,
Anyway.
do you want me to go or?
Either or, babe. Whatever
Okay, honestly, I thought Donatella died.
you...
Genuinely? Turns out she's just stepped down. Genuinely, I saw there was a memorial TikTok of Donatella on my feed, and I was like, "Has Donatella died?" And then they haven't said anything like she's died, so I was like, "Oh, it's fine." And then I go onto Instagram and I see Kris Jenner has posted about Donatella. And I'm like, "Holy shit, she's died!" And then I just see, oh, she's just stepped down as Versace creative director
Oh
or
my god.
Donatella Versace.
Versace.
Purple Heart.
I was quoting that before it became a big thing on TikTok. I quoted that in like February of last year, and it became big in like May. Because you remember when I got yelled at club?
At club. Oh yeah.
I maybe made a lot of jokes about her looking like her surgery, like she had
Well, she
botched
does.
surgery, like Donatella Versace does.
Botched.
Yeah, that was weird. I said it now. It took me a minute.
Yeah, but she has no Donatella Versace.
So then I photoshopped the girl who yelled at me to have black eyeshadow on, and I sent it to you know who, and went, "Look, it's Donatella." And from that day onwards, I called that girl Donatella, and I will never stop. And then they tried to convince me that she'd never had surgery, and I was like, girl.
Who, Donatella?
Not the real one,
Oh,
the fake one.
The fake one. I saw her lips.
Me too.
They were
And her
like
forehead,
balloons.
it doesn't move.
Yeah, her forehead did not move. I just remember being drunk and I was like, I can't hear what's going on. And then I saw her body language getting closer and closer to you. I was like, okay, that's enough.
I spat
you away.
all over her. Not on purpose. I just don't have a lot of control over my
She went
saliva
full
gland.
llama.
I was getting really angry. And then as I went to say something, I just spat everywhere. And then she went to say it, don't spray it. And then you dragged me off. I was gonna spit in a drink before you dragged me away.
Oh, probably a good thing I dragged you away then.
I'd already done it. It was already everywhere. I leaked. Sorry, audio listeners.
That's gonna be
Jesus.
terrible.
Sorry, headphone listeners.
My bad, divas. What was the topic? Donatella died.
I thought
We strayed a little bit far.
genuinely, I thought Donatella died, and I actually almost started crying.
She's not. It's not that big a deal. It's not like it's Dan and Phil.
Yeah, but it's Donatella Versace.
Not as sad as Vivian Westwood. When she died, I was so upset.
Oh, don't.
Because Donatella, she just irritates me, but I'm not sure why.
No, I don't care. I love her.
She's not as
I think
good as
she's an
Viv.
icon. Yeah.
I love the difference between our notes. Like, yours is so organised, and mine are just like
Random little dot points.
words.
Yeah. Do you want me to go?
You can.
Well, there was a TikToker that destroyed a cybertruck
Good.
because. Have you seen it?
Is it the one with the guy and he's like, "Wait, let's see how many times we can slam the door"?
Yeah.
I have seen
And
that.
because Donald Trump earlier that week or whatnot was like, it's indestructible, it is such a good car.
Such a good car. Very
Who
good
gives a
car.
fuck?
I love Tesla. Tesla.
Yeah, you're better at this.
Elon Pelon.
But yeah, they were like trying to just really sell up the Tesla. Like, Teslas are still in the mall right now. They're still in the shopping centre. They're still trying to sell them in the shopping centre.
I've realised why that was.
Why?
Because what fucking right wing, like, American is buying an electric vehicle and not a big diesel truck? Who is buying
Genuinely.
electric vehicles? It's not the fucking.
It's not the red.
It's not the Reds. It's not the red states. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. First of all, they probably can't afford them. Second of all, they don't care about the
They don't
planet.
care about the environment. They want the biggest truck possible.
They want the gassiest, dirtiest,
Easiliest.
yeah, like piece of metal.
I don't know who Elon thought was buying his
Yeah,
Tesla.
what is his target audience?
Because
I don't think he even knows.
back when
It's Kanye. That's his target
before
audience.
Elon became like evil and horrible, when he was still like cool space guy, he was very like left wing.
Yeah, he was. He was. I don't know what was going on. I think he's just had like a midlife crisis, Elon.
I think it's either is like one of his wives left him for a woman, or like I don't know, he got rejected by a lesbian.
I thought you were going to say art school.
No, I don't want to speak about that guy anymore on the podcast.
But no, like, he's genuinely just like, because like back in like what 2017, 2018, he was like the coolest guy ever. He was making flamethrowers, but wasn't that because of his divorce? He was like, let's do something funny. Let's make a flamethrower. Let's be a bit crazy.
He was
But, like,
with
he had-
Grimes.
Yeah, he had SpaceX, flamethrowers, Teslas were huge, and they were like Teslas were considered a luxury car. Now they're like, this is a scrap piece of metal,
Yeah.
you know?
Shit.
It
And if you own one,
It needs to be
people are going
studied.
to look down on you.
yeah. Like, I feel
Well,
like
it's-
if you own a Tesla and you don't have a car sticker saying, I bought this before Elon was a Nazi or something like that,
I think he's trying to do the equivalent of to what the Volkswagen Beetle became in Germany. That's where he's getting it from.
It really is.
History ally over
I was
here.
just gonna say, CJ, the history ally.
If I was smart enough, I would do modern history at university, but I'm not.
Like that's the thing though. I would do that
That
too.
was a really sad anecdote.
No, but I would do that too. The only thing is, I don't like writing essays and source analysis every fucking 2
I
weeks.
can't. I sit
Same.
there and I go, oh. But if I am speaking, I can do it fine.
Oh yeah, same.
It's
like actually writing it down.
neurodiversity and
I feel like
writing.
my mind just like races when I think of it. I'm like, I know all this stuff, but like I couldn't write it down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Speaking of Germany,
Go on.
can I add
Oh,
a socially
CJ.
inept moment of the week?
CJ, what's your
Yes.
social? Do you want to come on camera?
Sure. I look a bit of a mess today.
Do you want to swap so I can keep an eye on it? 'Cause I have
Sure.
a feeling it's going to go off.
I don't think so.
You have a microphone.
Oh yeah,
No.
I do have a microphone.
Welcome,
CJ
CJ.
just
Hi,
robbed
catch up
me
on the
of my
couch.
microphone. Fucking asshole.
Welcome to the couch.
Oh, I
What's
think I've
your-
just turned my mic off.
Did you turn it off?
I think so.
It's still recording.
No, it's
Turn
still
it
on.
still on. I'll just have mine. Just in case.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Muppet?
Yeah, totally.
What's
Um,
over there?
CJ, what's your socially inept moment of the week?
My socially inept moment of the week is that I was scrolling along on TikTok and I saw a video of, I can't remember his name. I think it's like David,
The leader of the Greens.
the leader of
Party.
the Greens
He
Party,
slays.
doing
I
a
love him.
full DJ set and like
Was it to Charlie? He was just like
I think
he
so.
was remixing Charlie.
He
That
was
so
bumping
funny.
that.
He was.
He was bumping that. And then I go, that's a funny video. Scroll. The next video is like some cult-esque shit from Duolingo Deutschland.
You know what it is? It looks like the second
We
movie.
won't be able to hear you.
Sorry, it looks like the second movie
Keep your mic.
of Twilight when they're like in that final scene and they're all
Yeah,
wearing the
them
red
guys.
capes.
What are they called?
I don't know. Oh,
I'm not here to fact check. I'm not there to
The-
fact check.
the-
I
Vol-
don't my phone's over there.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh.
the Volturi.
Yeah, that's what they call.
Fact checker is in my brain.
I don't need to do fact checking. I'm just making sure the camera doesn't turn off.
But it was this cult-esque shit of the Duolingo bird standing in this church. And it's got this big cape on, and there's probably 40 or 50 people just around, and it's dark. And then these people rip off this cape off the Duolingo bird, and it's in this tiny black little bikini and thong set.
Insert photo.
Oh,
I'll put it on the thumbnail.
It's on the thumbnail.
I'll put it in there.
And then two people put headphones on, and then the Duolingo bird like walks up to this DJ set and just starts like
Bumping that.
but it's too like
Bump that.
You would know what that song's called. What was that classical song called? Is that
I
like-
would know.
that's the one you used to make me like do leg presses to, isn't it? Do you not remember your classical music gym phase? You're like, this is the best thing to lift music to.
Oh.
Lift music, lift weights.
but it was like
Oh
a
my
very
God, yeah.
it was like
Mozart.
a
I listened to Mozart at the gym for a while.
a remixed sort of dark classical song. But I just thought those two TikToks back to back were a little bit wild.
Yeah, that's
So-
insane. I did see those. They're so funny. Go watch them. They're funny. What is it? Duolingo Deutschland?
Duolingo Deutschland.
Yeah.
So Germany.
Deutschland.
Have fun. Thank you, CJ. Hope
you
you
for
have
having
fun on the
me.
couch.
I don't know how you sit here. I'm cold.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? It's windy out there.
Get a blanket.
In
Oh.
the swamps. Get a blanket.
Yeah. I have loads. You should have asked for one.
I have a cast blanket in my car.
What's your topic?
So I already mentioned that I went out drinking with my Denonville friends on the weekend. This is relevant to the podcast. So we were talking about the podcast because everyone's going, "Oh, I'm like an episode behind at the moment. Need to catch up." Except for one person who went, I've caught up, and I also every week write down my socially inept moment, just in case you ask me to come on the podcast this week. This is Shroom. Shroom lives in Armadale. They're just like, they think I'd give them less than a week notice. Come from fucking Armadale.
Go.
That's dedication, dude.
Yeah, go. Hey, we're filming a podcast tomorrow. Can you come on? Can we get?
Yeah, I've got my session.
No, I won't even ask. I'll just send the message. I'm sending you guys podcast 12:30 tomorrow.
Actually, can we get people to write in the comments what their social media
Yeah,
moment of the week is, and then we're gonna read them out.
Some
We'll read
next
some of the
week
best
if
ones
you leave
out.
them in the comments.
Or like we could do, leave things in the comments that you want us to discuss
Oh,
or want your
yeah.
opinions on, and then I can
do
read them off for
an
you, and you guys
Instagram-
can.
Yeah, do an
Story
Instagram
box.
thing. Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, well, now you've got. I've given you the pass.
Yep.
What do you think of the password?
I actually haven't looked at it.
Yeah. If you
Let me
want-
look at it right now.
Let's do a live reaction.
Live reaction.
Okay.
We
I
need
didn't
an
think you
audio
had, so I
reaction
didn't
because
check.
you're not on the camera.
That's so true. I can't say anything else, otherwise we'll get hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I just.
Maybe we'll have to change the podcast passwords.
No, because
No one.
that's so true could be to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be literally just us being haters. They won't know.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Stop it, you. Okay. You continuing?
I think that was all I would say. Just that
Oh.
somebody out there who is watching this has a list of socially inept moments.
That's so funny. For me. Talking about going out, I was also out when Millsy was out, and I don't know what was in the air, but I was so drunk that I sent Millsy a 13-second video of me with my eyes half open and closed, and there was like no sound. It was just me.
She did not say a single thing.
No, it was just me laying there.
To which I responded, "Okay, good night."
Okay,
And
good
then you sent me a
night.
video back going, "Oh, you're going to bed. Oh, good night. Sleep well."
I was like, Millsy, I love you so much.
And I was like, "Me going to bed, girl? You were just asleep."
It's so funny.
Funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
What else have I got? Right
Yeah,
now?
it's really fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, that was good.
What?
Where did we go yesterday?
Oh my god. We went to the motherland. We went
IKEA.
to the world pieces.
IKEA.
We went to IKEA.
I love IKEA.
And not only did we have breakfast at IKEA,
We also had lunch.
and it was fucking lush.
And I spent an unbelievable amount of money.
Millsy spent how much?
In total, including breakfast and
yeah.
lunch, $130.
In IKEA. We didn't even buy any furniture. That was
I
just some
bought
knickknacks.
bedding.
Yeah.
That's like furniture.
You also bought
Jungle Skog. I was going to bring him out to be my microphone, but I didn't.
Did
think he
you
would
get a
fit.
jungle skog? Oh, that's cute.
I wanted one since I was like 14, maybe even 13. But then I got it home yesterday. My dad went, "What's that stupid bear?" And when I got it from
Say the
IKEA,
same about you, Colin.
and they went,
Colin, friend of the podcast.
Colin hated me of the podcast. After what
He's
he
a
said
hater.
about my fucking jungle skog. What an asshole. But they were the bulk of my money. That's
Yeah.
like
That was like what,
bedding
40
was
bucks?
30, jungle skog was 40. What's that? 70. That's only $20 extra.
On a spray bottle and a,
spray
few other
bottle,
Oh, and
some chip clips,
chopsticks.
chopsticks, my octopus socks and undies hanger,
Oh,
which is on the
is that
line
there?
being used.
That's so cute.
Did I get anything else?
And then food.
that stupid bed sheet that is so shit.
The $5 one. Yeah.
And
Well, there was a reason why it was $5.
yeah, and $30 on food, and I got my mirror.
Oh
I
yeah,
did pretty
and
good.
your frame for the mirror too.
They were
Yeah,
pretty good.
I got I got a whisk.
I got a whisk.
Did you? Oh, well, yeah, one of those like automated like protein whisks,
Yeah.
and I also got an actual whisk.
Why?
Cause
Do you not have one?
nah, well, when I needed one, I couldn't find one, so I just bought one.
Do you have an
It was
electric
$4.
one,
I was
a
like, hell
normal
yeah.
person?
I then also got a 75-cent scraper.
Yeah, Pam says I need to go
Scraper.
back to IKEA to get another one of them octopus hanging things.
So you're gonna say
Another jungle skog. No, I think next I'm gonna get with a shark one. I feel like you know how to pronounce it.
Blaharsh.
Of course, CJ would know.
Did I just stereotype you?
Yes, you
I don't
did.
know what stereotype it is.
It could be one of three.
Gays. Because I would have known what it was called like a year ago. But that was maybe because my ex really liked sharks for some freakish reason.
Is it true that if sharks stop moving, they die?
Yes. They can't. They also can't go backwards. They can't swim backwards. They just can't.
They can't like put up reverse cameras.
No,
and, like...
they don't. The way they move, they can't move that way. Like they just because
But in what world do you actually need to reverse? Because I don't think I've ever reversed on purpose in my walking life.
You've
I
not
think
ever
for a
taken
historical
a step
second
back.
look.
Not
historical.
really. I kind of turn around.
You've not ever. Someone's not come towards you and you've gone.
No, I usually turn around.
No, I think for a comedic like second look.
I don't take a step back. I go.
Okay, then maybe you're a shark.
Maybe that'd be cool. I could bite people
'Cause
and get away with
There
it.
are sharks. That
You
are, like,
bite people anyway.
That's not true. I only bite like you.
You-
And sometimes
you-
you.
Am I not people?
No.
Are me and Lily not people?
No. You're like furniture.
Well, as a woman, I'm just objectified again.
As a minority.
Because my jungle skog is also a furniture, and that's a man. I haven't named him yet. We're gonna have to name him.
Comment below.
No, we'll do a box.
Yeah, what should we name? He should be the
Oh.
mascot for our podcast, along with RuPaul.
Yeah, but he can't. He won't.
You
fit.
should have. Why did you not get one of those dinosaurs?
That's what I
know
said. I was
IKEA
You
like,
has
could have bought one.
dinosaurs.
I already spent 97.
I bought a steak. I bought a steak.
IKEA's...
You did,
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
said steak.
for our friend.
Love a steak right now. Munching
I instead bought a jungle skog, and here's the best thing to like lie on while I play Animal Crossing. 'Cause I'm
What
very-
size is it? Is one of the small ones or
Big
one of the big
The
ones?
big ones. Don't be stupid.
No, because there's a small one,
yeah,
there's
but
a
the
medium
small
one,
one
and a
doesn't
big
look
one.
good.
No, yes.
The big one has that big derpy neck, and I love.
Yeah,
it.
it kind of sits like.
It's so me. That's how I look when I put his head on top of my head when I play Animal Crossing. I don't know where this Animal Crossing obsession has come from. I've been logging in every day.
Okay, Devil King.
Like-
I've gotten back into Angry Birds.
Yeah.
I'm really good at
Really?
Angry Birds.
I
yeah.
tried to get it a couple of months ago, and it's like now a paid one.
No,
No,
there's
that's
a
a different
friends
one.
one that's free,
Oh.
and I
Yeah.
don't even do the levels. I do the
I
weekly
played
tournaments.
it with you when we got our pedicures done.
Oh my god, yeah! I was dying because I don't like people touching my feet.
I've
I'm not
got
Angry
work
Birds.
later this week.
Yeah,
I think I'm
Angry
gonna-
Birds friends.
I think I'm going to
Absolutely.
struggle going back to work and not being able to just play Animal Crossing.
Look, there's one day left.
Of the-
Look, and I am second, first.
Do you want to screenshot that and I'll put it in?
Okay.
Here is Lily's ranking on this week's Angry Birds friends.
And it was more last night. Just wait until I redo everything and get even better.
If you've never had an IKEA breakfast, though, you really need to get one.
What consists of an IKEA breakfast?
Okay, first of all, it's $7 for a medium.
For a
one.
medium one.
So you get like 2-3 pieces of bacon,
2 sausages,
yeah, spoonful of scrambled eggs,
baked beans.
baked beans, hash brown, and you're supposed to get a tomato.
Don't even mention the
We
tomato.
didn't get a tomato.
I literally was at the checkout for 10 minutes trying to reason with this girl that she needs to give me at least $1 discount.
No, that girl couldn't remove it. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, I know. That's what it was. She couldn't remove it. I was like, that's fair enough. And then she was like, go to the other guy. He'll be able to do it. So I did.
And he went. No.
And he went, nah, I can't do it. I was like, I just want $1 off for no tomato. I don't want to have to pay for a tomato if I'm not getting a tomato.
She did it for me. Because I got a bread roll.
I should have just gotten a bread
A
roll.
bread roll costs $1, so I got my bread roll for free.
I should have just gotten a bread roll.
Yeah.
And then we went back to her for lunch. She probably thought we were like fucking big bags.
Yeah, and we
Oh,
got meatballs and chips. So good.
We should go and
Okay. IKEA?
yeah,
Cool.
but
Yeah.
take photos in the kitchens and stuff. And
That's what we were trying to do.
because
as
there
well.
was once in probably like the
Podcast.
early 2010s, there was someone managed to film a whole first season of a TV show in an IKEA.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how they managed it, but it's like a whole TV show and you can watch it and everything. And all of the sets are like IKEA.
That
Me
is
and Lily
insane.
were role playing.
Yeah, we were role playing.
Because they had like these little office setups, and there was like two computers next to each other. And me and Lily were sat there, and our friend was there. We were going, "Oh, what can we help you with today?" At the I don't believe in dinosaurs office.
That's me behind here.
She was getting really annoyed.
She was
like,
going, "Can we move
can we-"
to the next place?" And the next place was always more computers, where we would just sit down and regate our role play.
She was just quite hungry.
We were just really. I don't know how, because I was still like pretty full off breakfast. I thought it was going to explode by the end.
Yeah, I had a great time though.
Yeah, and I bought my new bed sheets, which are the ones that Dan from Phil had.
Dan from Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone knows what you're
I'm
talking
not saying
about.
Dan from Dan and Phil. That's too many words.
Dan
Dan from
from-
Phil.
Dan.
Dan from and Phil. Phil from Dan and.
Also, we have to, speaking of IKEA and refurnishing places, we have to give a minute's silence for Millsy's bathtub. And, of course, Millsy's sleep.
My bathroom's getting ripped out tomorrow at 7 in the morning.
Oh.
Can I just say as well, why do people actually do renos earlier than like 9 a.m. on a weekday?
That's what I was thinking, but Pam's like, "Oh, it's because they want to go home and have dinner with their families."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Fuck dinner with
I
your
do not give a
family.
fuck. Tonight I'm literally staying at someone's who I met on Dan and Phil's Twitter house,
She's so
who
funny.
lives like 25 minutes
Oh
away,
my gosh.
and is like not an easy house to get to. So I went the other day. It's the same house from the cocktail night. But I'm really weird about certain people's houses. I'm like, your house has a smell to it. I can never stay here again. So there's like a list of like family friends' houses, and I'm like, I'm not staying there. I could smell that house before just thinking about it.
I would let you stay, but you'd have to sleep in a bed with me, and I don't need that. We don't have another bed.
That's a shame.
You could sleep on the couch, but I think the cats would be like, what the fuck?
I would die.
Yeah.
One of your cats is orange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be really allergic in my house if you stayed over.
Yeah. So I'm staying in.
A random house 25 minutes away.
Yeah, it's like near Balcata.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
It's okay though, because I'll be home tomorrow night, because I've got to be at work at 7 when the building starts, so.
That's so...
And I've managed to compromise and get the plumber moved from Monday to Tuesday, because I was like, you could not have a plumber come in and be noisy at 7 in the morning on Monday morning, after I've woken up at 3 and probably only got back to sleep at like 6.
Oh, God.
I can't remember how long the live stream for We're All Doomed was, but it wasn't fucking short.
Yeah.
Fuck Dan and Phil. 3 in the morning.
I bet you would.
Yeah,
Anyway.
oh, they're gay.
That's not what you've said behind the scenes. Anyways.
Yeah, everyone. I said one of them was hot. Actually, I said both of them were.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I want to fuck them. Saying someone is hot doesn't mean you want to sleep with them, Lily. Think of that.
Really?
Yes, you called me hot. What the fuck do you mean?
Exactly.
Lily! Raise your hand up. Raise your hand up.
I don't think that's helping.
It's just really
We're
funny.
gonna have a fist fight live on live stream fist fight. 20th of March. Oh wait, no, it's before the podcast comes out.
21st of March.
22nd of March, 8 p.m.
No, that's somebody's birthday.
Yeah, we're gonna be there at that birthday.
Let's
You're
just do
not
it right
coming.
now.
No.
Because then it's not live, Lily.
No, that's my bopper. Don't touch it.
Lily, you have a
that.
Stanley.
Oh yeah, you're so right, CJ. Thanks. Getting physical. Let's get
You're a real freak.
physical.
My cousin's coming over this weekend.
Did you decide on the top 20th most fun activities to do in Perth?
Culture.
Yeah, we did say culture. We were going to go to culture.
Spudshed,
Mm-hmm. Really getting up there.
Yoichi.
Yeah.
Sitting in a car park at Lakeside Joondalup
With a feast.
with a feast. What else is fun?
We said Rotto, but it's like
Rotto, yeah. Do you know anything
Adventure
fun?
World, Outback
Adventure
Splash.
World,
It's a
Outback
bit cold
Splash.
for that. Is
No, I'll heat up again. It's like 30 something next week. I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna burp.
You could do
Oh, go Swan Valley.
Yeah.
Go to the chocolate factory.
Karen up. You could do Holy Moly and Hijinks Hotel.
Yeah.
Hijinks Hotel is actually quite fun.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
a whole
Maybe we'll
bunch
do
of
that.
mini games, and then you have to like
Yeah, I've heard of that.
try to score as many points as you can.
I think I know someone who
We're going to
works there.
Durian, so I guess that's like
There's fires up there at the moment.
oh fun. We're gonna go swim with sea lions. That seems like fun.
That's cute.
I
Fires
can't
won't get
swim.
you there.
No, you can't. Maybe you are the sea lion.
I can like float around like a mermaid, but I can't swim.
What's that in Swedish?
What?
Sea lion.
There isn't one, is there?
I don't know.
You would just put the words sea and lion together in Swedish and then call it a sea lion.
Who knows how to speak Swedish?
Mr.
Google.
Magic.
Does he?
Yep.
No way.
I don't know if I
Shut
can play it because my mic.
No, do not. Just do your best. Just butcher the Swedish language, CJ.
It's Charlijon.
I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty good. For someone
Charlijon.
who doesn't speak another language and doesn't speak Swedish,
I don't speak Swedish.
I think that was pretty good.
What other language do you speak?
I speak a little bit of some other stuff, but not like a
A
lot.
little bit of what other
A
stuff?
little bit of Italian, a little bit of Russian, a little bit of French.
I know
I
a little
speak
bit
a
of French.
tiny little bit of Dutch.
Drinking the milk, monkeys
no,
and
the
Nederland.
no
What
oranges.
Yeah, that's my new sentences. Ik heb elf katten en geen sinaasappels. Which is now on my friend's table forever.
Did you hear about the there's a P. Diddy song that's coming out, or is out, I don't know, that has Northwest on the track as well as Kanye and Diddy's son and someone else.
That's crazy. Isn't he in jail?
Yeah.
Why is he really? Whoop.
Sorry, Rue. Jeez.
How is he releasing music?
I don't know.
Oh,
That's just so crazy to me. But Kim was like having a massive war over it apparently.
yeah, no
and, like,
shit.
I
After
don't
everything
blame her.
with Dee Dee.
I don't- Dee Dee?
Just put a photo of Kim K and like Didi on the phone.
The ride share.
Shout out Dee Dee. Oh, Lily. Someone called you an owl the other day.
An owl?
Yeah, someone we know. I don't know what you're trying to telegraph to me.
Who?
I was waiting for that. It's okay, Lily.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That wasn't even in my notes.
Fucking hate you.
That's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I'm actually like full of pride.
Is that what we've come down to? We just spoke about P. Diddy and then we had a terrible joke.
That was so fucking funny. In the last 6 episodes of this podcast, I gotta grab my microphone again. I had to put it down.
You asshole.
Sorry guys, I laughed too hard. Joke too funny.
What, she'll hit the vape after.
I knew where it's at. There it is.
Oh.
That was the best. I'm so glad that worked. We were saying that, I was like, she's not even gonna say who.
I hate you.
You love me. That was so fucking funny, and you know it.
It's fucking hilarious.
Have you got any of the topics?
Yeah, well, not topics, they're just questions.
I might have just found something.
Wow.
Oh.
Share.
See with the goss.
Justin Bieber
Justin Bieber.
just unfollowed his wife.
No, it was ages ago.
That was ages ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
said
someone
News
hacked
is
him.
telling me fake news.
Someone
Tell
hacked
him
him.
do you guys know that she like actually fully properly stalked him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that this morning. On
Yeah.
TikTok.
Hailey Bieber was like a massive stalker of Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Got her dad to like introduce her or something,
Yeah.
and they were like friends for so long. Like she became friends with his friends just to get into his circle and
Yeah.
whatnot. Yeah, correct. You know what?
Freak.
If it worked, it worked. Get it, girl.
No.
She had a goal. She went for that. Boss lady.
She got to keep an eye out for Selena.
I
She's
saw
so boss.
some woman the other day, and AI is bad, yeah?
Yeah.
But she was using it and saying she sent it 2 photos of herself and was like, rate me out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then it did. And then it gave her feedback on how to improve her look. And then she asked it, who do you think my celebrity crushes are? And it guessed, and it got a couple of them right. And then she asked AI, what celebrity would think that I am attractive? And there was some crossover between her crushes and the celebrities that would think she's attractive. And then she went, how would I meet said celebrity? By getting into like what hobbies or skills or places would I have to go to meet or see this celebrity? And she's like planned out her life and how she's going to get with one of her celebrity crushes.
That's so fucking weird.
Through AI. She was like,
Snapchat
this
AI?
no. Snapchat AI.
No.
Snapchat AI is relevant only goes up to the end of 2023. So if you ask it questions about Trump's recent presidency, it'll say, I can't update you because Trump is not the president.
Really?
Yes. Because I use it to ask for questions a lot, or speaking about the news and stocks and stuff, like with Elon and stuff.
How's Trump's presidency going?
I pay for Snapchat Premium. So, my AI is Geordie.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, look, it doesn't know that.
It says,
Yeah.
hey, mate.
That's-
Trump's presidency ended back in January 2021 when Joe Biden took office. Biden's been the president since then. That is insane.
Yeah, so don't ask your Snapchat any questions because it won't know the answers for anything after. Like, I tried to use it to analyze stuff about the Super Bowl performance, and it was like, what do you mean?
That's
I'm not
insane.
sure of that one. But anyway, that girl was like, I know that won't happen, but at least I'll go to bed tonight kicking my feet and having a giggle.
Do I need to do that? I'm gonna do that.
Maybe.
What AI? Just like
ChatGPT.
sick. You can put photos on ChatGPT.
Apparently.
I think you have to be
I'll
on
figure it out.
laptop.
I'll figure it out.
Sorry, I'm now asking Snapchat.
Chris Evans,
AI.
here I come.
How to make someone get divorced.
No.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know fuck all.
Yost Klein's latest album is. You asked about Yost
Yeah,
Klein.
because he had a recent album.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
I don't even know which album that is.
Do you have a question, Milsey?
I have a few.
Go on, ask one.
Lily,
Yes.
what would you do if the government mandated doing the Harlem Shake every day at 12 p.m., like Woolworth plays Pump It Up at 3:02 p.m. every day.
I
We
know
actually-
why that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead of that, you have to do the Harlem Shake.
For how long?
However long the
How-
50, was it like a 15-second
Sorry,
video?
Mills,
Was
you
it?
just had a. You okay? You.
I'm glitching. I'm glitching, diva.
It's been a long day.
Do the Harlem Shake.
I feel like I would actually start dreading it. Like, could you imagine if you're like, no, genuinely, if you're like in like a CT scan, but you have to do the Harlem Shake? That's so expensive. That's money lost.
You would just not book a CT scan at 12 p.m.
But what if you like got into a car crash? There's head trauma.
they would
CT?
wait until 3 minutes after 12?
That would cause a lot of.
I think it would
deaths.
only be like a minute. Because that's how long the videos were.
A minute can cause deaths.
And
What if you're gone without like oxygen for 4 minutes? Your brain can only last 5 minutes without oxygen.
Yeah.
Before you're
they'd shoot
declared
you
brain
because you
dead.
didn't do the Harlem Shake on time, anyways. If you were brain dead,
So either way, you're dead.
either way, you're dead.
Rosie, how do you feel about all the tea time alarm stuff and people actually talking about the tea time alarms?
This is
Is this real? Was this like going on at like a Sabrina
It's like
Carpenter concert or
drop
something?
bears. The English just
Oh,
wanted to
don't
feel.
expose
They
them.
just wanted to feel included because they don't have a fun thing like drop bears. They've just got fucking Millie B and fucking who else?
M to the B.
And KSI. They've got Millie B and KSI. And they wanted a drop bear.
Yeah. Well,
You know what? Americans are stupid enough to fall for that. We don't have American viewers.
I was able to convince a lot of people on my when I went to Europe on my Europe tour. There was a few Americans. I convinced a few of them about drop bears.
Oh, I'm in a group chat with some Americans. I fully convinced them that drop bears are real.
yeah.
100%. And hoop snakes.
Hoop snakes.
Hoop snakes.
I've never heard of that.
So hoop snakes, you can't sleep in valleys because the hoop snakes run around at like the top of the valleys, and then at nighttime they bite their tails, and then they roll down the hill into the valley.
That sounds like something out of a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, and so they bite their tail, and then they turn into like a circle, and then they like roll down the hill like a tire, and then they eat what's in the valley, and then they roll back up the hill,
What?
and then they be a snake again.
Have you heard of there was a prank pulled by Italy, I think it was, like trying to fool like the rest of the world in like the 1950s, 60s, I can't remember. But I just remember the footage was in black and white sort of thing, like grey. And they said, oh, this is the time of harvest for pasta. And they put like spaghetti on trees and pretending to harvest it.
So
That's
fucking
actually really
funny.
That's actually hilarious. Like, I just remember seeing that. But go look it up. It
I
was
love
absolutely hilarious.
gaslighting.
I love gaslighting people.
I think the tea time thing's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's a bit odd.
Yeah, it might be because I don't like tea that much.
You
Just
just
like-
Yeah,
you've
what
got
are you
tea
drinking?
right there.
Yeah, but it's fruit tea. It's not like English tea.
I love English
Bye,
tea.
asthma papa.
I love English breakfast tea.
I
The Yorkshire tea.
just never could get into it. You have some questions too. You've written down some.
I do. Let me get them up.
I love how insane questions has become like a segment.
Well, I feel like that's what most people do. Hello.
50.
50.
Slow. Yeah, I'm on 52. Oh, 50, not 52, but
50,
like 50
comma.
as well.
As well.
As well. Okay. If you could relive one day and we were together, what day would that be?
One day we were
When we were hanging out.
probably yesterday because I really could go for an IKEA breakfast.
Dude, same.
Other than that, what else have we don't do a lot.
I don't know. Maybe like I would relive like maybe an early day, like when we were in like primary school.
Why we were just
Yeah, no stress in the world. It was just year 5. All we had to worry about was nap plan.
And
my
like
Instagram
who
account
gets
getting
the best
hacked.
score on cool math games.
No, you know what it was? Do you remember that? The game. Not even. I don't even think it was a game. But there was monsters, and you had personalized monster, and it was class
Class
points.
dojo.
Class Dojo.
You know,
I was
when
best at that.
when
I
I was
had
in
so
the
many
old
points.
community,
And
we
Millsy
had
didn't.
we had a class dojo in the old community, and you would get points for doing things. You get points taken off of you for certain things.
I'm tempted to get a class dojo for the Jet
Yeah.
You
Singers.
should. That would be
Sounds
on the
brilliant.
iPad. Can you show everyone your iPad?
I can. It's dead right. It died 2 minutes into filming,
Oh.
so I went to go do thumbnails, and it died. But
Look at this TV.
It's too big.
That's
what are you doing if I pull out my 12.9 inches? Is that too much for you, Lily?
Anyway, next question. What are you doing if I pull out my 30-centimeter ruler?
Would you rather?
I think the camera may be going to die.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck.
But we're at 50 minutes, 52 minutes.
Last question.
Last
Would
question.
you rather smash Duolingo America or Duolingo Deutschland?
Deutschland. Deutschland looks like they know how to have a fun time.
America would be like, does this feel good? On your leg?
Ugh.
And
Let me just caress your inner thigh.
do you think people will remember James Charles in the year 3000?
I think, honestly, there are some influences that have such a cultural impact in the world. Like, his comeback needs to be studied. He was like in the what group was that called with the Dolan twins and Emma
Sister
Chan?
Squad.
Sister Squad, and he was like not thriving. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Every time I think of that squad, the Sister Squad, I just think of that one clip where James Charles is at the mall and he face plants.
Wait, do you remember Bye Sister? Where Tatty Westbrook was like, Bye Sister, and cancelled him, and he lost like millions of subscribers. And then he was like, she's a lying ass bitch. And everyone was just like, okay.
Yeah, but like he's like come back ever since TikTok. He was really funny on when the TikTok ban was going on. Because he was like, guys, I think I'm
Coming
coming
undercover.
I think I found a way.
He's like so fucking funny.
He's hilarious now, genuinely.
Such a diva.
What is a memory of us that will always make you laugh?
About, I think it was like 10 minutes ago when I asked you, when I told you.
Okay, next question. What is a controversial opinion that you have?
I don't know.
Cedar, do you have a
Look, the
controversial opinion?
vegetables aren't that important.
I mean, you could say that you think dinosaurs aren't real. That's a pretty controversial opinion.
reference.
You see, history ally.
Uh,
A link up.
sure.
CJ, what's a controversial opinion that you have?
I don't know. I don't think I have controversial opinions. I just think I have my opinions, and then other people can feel how they want to feel about
Okay, well that's boring.
Well, I don't think
Um,
people should eat vegetables.
I
Okay.
think people should not eat meat, but not in a like PETA way, but in a like you can be healthy, not on meat. Like
Yeah.
Are you veggie? Trying to be? Slay.
I don't like meat.
Fair enough.
What about Zambreros?
I eat
That's
chicken.
not
That's
bad.
it.
Chickens are they're stupid as fuck. So I think it's fair.
Chicken Lizzie, what is the song of the week?
I don't know, Lily. What is the song of the week?
It is Hoedown Throwdown from the Hannah Montana movie. Ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Everybody, come on off your
Are we going
feet.
from the beginning?
I'm gonna show you
I
how
don't
to
fucking
beat.
remember how
It's
the
gonna
beginning
make you
goes.
move your feet. I get the barbecue show and tell you how to move. If you're 5 or 82, this is something you can do. Pop it, lock it, polka dot it, country fire it, hip hop hit, put your heart in the sky, move side to side, jump to the left, stick it, clap, zigzag, smash the floor, shuffle in diagonal with the drums, hip pairs on your hips, 1 foot in, 180 twist.